I'm excited about where they can go. Errol Gulden, your man, you talked a lot about him early last year, prior to everyone getting on board. Chad Warner is a star factor player. They've got all the boxes ticked for me.
Look, we've all had to leave out some good teams out of the top 8.
You haven't left them out of the 8.
This is the team I might get egg on my face, absolutely.
Wow. Hang on, out of the 8?
Out of the 8. I've got them just out of the 8, Hutto. And this is the one that could backfire on me. It might get used against me later in the year.
2024 underway in Sydney. Gawn, Grundy. Really well to Warner. Florin from long range. First goal of the season, Ollie Florin.
You're talking about in the middle of the ground, JB. Grundy getting in and under Gawn. Really good examples there. Not allowing him to use his athleticism and jump. Great pickup. And a good tactic, Richo.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he knows him so well. I mean, they would have rucked against each other so much at training, matched him last year at Melbourne, so he clearly knows how to combat Gawn.
A little loopy, up and under kick, and McDonald rips it away. Amarty's gone in the tackle. Real pressure play here at the moment. Handball comes back to McInerney. McInerney gives it off to Gulden. His left foot is stopped. Had to go back inside. Dribbles to Rowbottom. Rowbottom from 49. Squares it home.
I keep saying, I know Haney's
Warner. Jeremy Howe over the back goal. No problems at all there. Campbell likes to get on the left boot. It's powerful. And it's beautiful. And McDonald gets another.
Forward, Schultz. Look out. Run down. Gives to Darcy Moore. Kicks it straight to Logan McDonald. This should be a goal. First of the second half to the Swans.
Advantage made here. Once again, that mid-air rip by Sydney onto the boot of Gulden. And the mark taken by McDonald. I think it'll be fine. Rove, Hapley, the outside to Jordan. Jordan skinny, kick towards goal. He was off balance, but he produces a brilliant finish. His hand pass, too hot for Chad Warner. Warner keeps on going. Martin, good pick up, goes to ground. Warner's in now. A sidestep, a left foot snap, and that will put some trouble to worry about. Chad Warner running, snapping, going, irrepressible.
In the middle of the ground, he's doing his dancing, and Warner says, not on my watch. This game ain't over on my watch. And whilst he gets around to, he smothers the ball comes the other way, and Amarty kicks it over the top, and McDonald all of a sudden it's back to 10. That's Sydney. That's the sort of response you want from a team.
advantage, even this one off the line a little bit.
Nankervis behind the ball, huge leap, and Fox is, in fact it's McInerney, well not Fox, right the first time.
You see there?
Adams, can he get his first as a Swan?
He does.
He can. Rip a goal off his right.
Number one for me is Isaac Heaney, and I'm not late to the party, but has the 5 weeks that we've seen, has it been as good a 5 weeks as we've seen from a mid-forward? Now, he's a forward that has now gone in the midfield. He is definitely in the Petrarca Bontempelli conversation, and everything that he touches turns to gold. He's silk. He runs hard, but he works up and down the centre corridor. Top 3 clearance player. Top 10 scores from clearance, scoreboard impact. He's doing it all at the moment.
Recovered. Oh, diving away in the gully, Tom Papley.
Bang, there. Just
What a combination! A mark and a goal to remember. Add that to the Tom Papley collection.
That was just pure brilliance. Great body work, as you said, Dermot. Well, they needed a little bit of brilliance, and here it is.
Right bottom. Now Gulden again. Chip kick is to right foot. He fake. Gave the Florin. In his milestone game, he runs to 50 and loads up and bang! Just got there by a millimetre. He's dropped his bag of tricks. Opens it up. They come at him. He launches. He'd be leading the Brownlow if you counted it right now. He's a superstar. Got their subs still to use, Sydney. McInerney. Heaney. What Heaney can't do, can't be done. What's Tom going to do here? set it up for the Leapers. Heaney tried to get up there for him. Frost a little knock on. Don't hope McDonald was clever. Grundy. Heaney, he got his own crumb and goal. It's a freak.
He's a star factor player, so he'll be back in there within the next week or two.
Star factor is what Warner is. Heaney, ultimate star factor. Isaac says to the crowd, we're up, we're home.
Kin as well. And a free kick to Fremantle. And straight away turned over. Walking backwards, gave up the footy, and now Sydney back the other way. McInerney's got a man on in the square, all alone. Long ball, took a while to get in. Warner judged it to perfection and finishes off the work. Had a few to beat. Ryan trying to take the mark. Jordan's kick didn't have enough on it to get to goal, but Hayward's working hard on the goal line, working the angles perfectly.
They drive it forward again, Blakey. It gets behind. Look out, Orazio, Owies, they've got another one. Blakey almost taken in the tackle, goes to Heaney, what about the pickup? Elite. Adams around the body, and McDonald takes the mark.
Again. Warner, Hayward, he's good. High footy. That's a great mark from Marty. And to get the lead.
Out is Warner. Looking to get a block, he just slices his way through. Wicks. Holding the man, Sydney. Grundy and Pitnet. Warner. Warner! Brilliant!
Low bottom. Warner. From outside 50, high balls that cleared the pack of hands.
In fact, it's McLean just handballing the green grass. McDonald back to McLean. Now it's Warner. Can he kick another one? He is a superstar.
Lawrence with a decisive entry. Grundy's there. Warner! That's a hover and a half from Chad Warner.
Heaney from the pocket. Magnificent as he kicked to the hands.
Squeeze the ball towards Hawkins in the pocket and strength. One hand and plucked it, did Tommy. Height, 40 out, hits it. Oh, it's tight on the post. I reckon he's just snuck it home.
Into the pocket, bypassed Hawkins, not Stengel. Anything possible with Tyson Stengel.
Post's been attracting the footy all afternoon. Neil makes no mistake, points to the crowd. Geelong have got 6 to zip on the board.
Rebounded again, so they're just working through the pressure a bit better now.
Goulden. Warner sizes up again from 50. Chad Warner! Sell out at the SCG. Great for footy. Heaney. Big boys are starting to roll now.
This second term. Crowd, expectations rising with every possession. Rowbottom up and under Papley, had the measure of Mullen. They still try and get after it. But here they come again, and here comes Isaac again! It didn't take long, did it? He never forgets where they are. He comes in from outside 50. And the Sydney Swans, for the first time in the day, are in front. He's got it on a string at the moment. That means good things for Sydney. Lloyd streams forward to Marty maybe again. Got it! The Adelaide defence being soundly tested here. Marty maybe for 4 in the quarter. High kick towards goal.
Now, man, his opportunity gone. McDonald's been quiet and Marty hasn't. 1-on-1. Joel Marty, career best 5. Skies it. There's still some work to be done. And Marty, he can do no wrong.
Rowbottom Heaney out of the middle. Committed. He's belted it away, but a free kick to Amati directly in front. Joel Amati. Amati over the back. He might kick 8 here.
Trying to work back inside.
Joel Amati is having some party. Roberts fresh on the ground. Off to Hayward in game 150. Squares it up. Amati! Yes! He comes in and his 9th.
Now Aaliyah opens the door for Errol. Little low burner.
Uses his body to get in front of Hogan, not an easy thing to do. Goulden, very clean with a wet footy. Clever ball that is to Warner. 7 of the last 8 goals of this match.
Well, look at that number there. It tells you everything here for the Giants.
Aaliyah's going to be under pressure. He's fought hard with Amadi all day. Takes possession, didn't really want to. Hayward, they answer the Swans. Been required. Cleary, with his first goal in the AFL, picks it up out of nowhere.
The winner of the Brett Kirk medal this afternoon is Errol Goulden from the Sydney Swans.
Thanks to everyone for coming out. Thanks to the Giants, another really good contest. And yeah, cheers.
Wide instead, Tracy working hard, Courier's affected, and Blakey, who's done it all today, wants to go from 50, incredible! Nick Blakey brings the fans to their feet.
He's sitting off the stoppage.
Grundy to the front, out the back, Blakey, well spotted, inside 50, McDonald! In fact, it's not going to score, it'll land in short, and Freo.
Amadi almost, Papley! Right foot got good purchase. What about that? Comes out the back door to Amadi on the Florin. Florin from 60. Trying to get it over the top. Successful, yes.
Langanee, Miller, good luck stepping him. Hand pass over the head towards Wicks. Sockers at forward. That's not 15. Warner. I'll give it. Goes himself. Back to Wicks. Closed down by Burns. They've turned it over. Owens, a lovely tap releases Warner, a bounce at Jink, another bounce, Burns goes with him, a hand pass to Fox, Fox kicks to the pocket of Marty.
Cleave, Florence, Warner, here he goes again, got it away, McInerney, smother, St Kilda with some numbers, Clark needs a little bit of help though, didn't get a lot of it, Warner, explosive, tries to break the tackle, they get him, 1, 2, 3, 3 of them nailed him. There's Higgins! Got it! Higgins is gold! They can get it and go here. Have a look at this. They've found Warner with open space. Heaney, beautiful control of the ball. He hits the lead behind him. This one's online. Have they got the distance? It's left.
Was able to break that Nurkic tackle pretty easily, and again, Rowbottom just caresses it to a dangerous spot, and this time it's Parker. So for a milestone for Luke Parker, 200 career goals. Welcome back to the SCG.
Trying to get the umpire to look up at it.
Well, if Luke Parker on return got his first, it's now Callum Mills' turn. And it's only positive signs for the Swans today.
Yeah, left ankle it is for Hayward, just in that marking contest, limping away now with the physio. We see Papley, what's his update?
No good, Lynchy, so yeah, he's out. I think it's a bit of a serious ankle.
Second half.
Yeah, Rampy's out, and obviously Will Hayward as well, so a bit of a challenge for us.
Danaher worked under the ball, Rayner not far away. It's Archie! Oh, he's kicked it!
In a tangle with Cunningham, who gave it to Ugle-Hagan, who emerges, who snaps, who finishes superbly. Ugle-Hagan with 3. That's flicked on by Florent. Treloar emerges though. Ugle-Hagan fends away from Wicks. He is unstoppable today. Jamara Ugle-Hagan in the form of his life.
Here's Drew right up against the line. To the square. Sydney had an excellent number, but Georgiades. Francis did a pretty good job of it. There's 3 Swans in the neighbourhood. They look at each other. Jordan handballed it straight to Rosie, who knew where he had help, and it was good help. Butters to Dixon. Here's Dylan Jones trying to create something. Asada puts a tackle on. Here's another goal. The damage just grows and grows at the Adelaide Oval. Georgiades just sure. Well, the umpire deciding that he didn't interfere. Sweet. They win by 112 points. He kicks the goal. They've kicked them all night.
In the end, as it sits here tonight, it's just absolute disappointment in our performance. It's just not sure where it come from.
So the suggestion here is that if you give the competition enough of a look at you, it doesn't really matter how far out you are in front. If you give them enough of a look at what you're good at, it will be unpacked. And when we put that in terms of the longest season that we've ever been, it gives teams even more time to unpack. And I think that may well be happening at the moment.
Are the Swans cooked?
Look, you look at the ladder, they're still in front and they've got a 2-point buffer. The reality of it, though, is that they are cooked in that contextual sense now. Their magic's gone. They're exposed, I think, themselves to the remainder of the competition. And you just got to throw out the ladder right now when you assess them, don't you, Katie? You cannot look at this team as being ladder leading at this point. They are amongst the mix, maybe down as low as 8th, 9th and 10th.
The people have waited 72 years to see South Melbourne / Sydney Swans win the premiership. Here it is!